Good afternoon. I am Granger B, and this is my first stream. And today I am doing the forest. So, let's jump right into it. Got some creepy little kid hanging on my arm. Empty plane, nobody around except this little kid. Whoa, whoa. I think we have a problem. Yep, there goes the cockpit. It is gone. Oop, I see some trees. Oop. Yeah, that's not good. I hope they have insurance. Notice how the magazine says touch right next to a small boy. I don't like this at all. Okay, so I am covered in blood. I'm hungry. I'm hurting. I have no idea where I'm at. Always helps to grab a bunch of booze. Oh, pedometer. Useless. And there's a foot. Nice. So we're going to get off the plane here. Hup. Alright. And we crashed on some berries. Can we eat them? Yes, we can, because they are the good berries. Alright. Let's collect some supplies and get the heck out of here. First thing we're going to do is try to find our way to the beach and collect a modern axe. I can eat these. So if you don't know, there's 3 types of berries. There's a blue crowned berry. If you look closely, there's little crowns on them. There is a normal blueberry, which I guess they call the snowberries, even though I've never seen any snow in this game. And then there are some, like, blackberries. And the black and snowberries, they're kind of poisonous, so stay away from those. Okay, we need to get our bearings. Need to figure out where we're at. Collect some stones. Okay, we need to head out this way. Before we do, we're going to place a marker here so we know where the plane is. And why do we do that? Well, just because. At the moment, I do believe that the planes and things like that respawn, so here we go. So we're going to mark that. The plane will be marked there. If we need to come back for luggage, electronics, soda, the plane may respawn. I know it's not very realistic, but yeah, what can you do? Good, I'm not too far from my usual base camp, so we're going to run out this way towards the beach. And the reason I'm running down to the beach is because it's got adequate resources. There's a boat there, of course. The boat has some useful items on board it, such as rope, the modern axe. I think it's got a flare out there. And it's a good way to get some bird feathers. Feathers are important. If we survive long enough, I will show you what they're used for. This could be a real quick game because there's sharks all around this boat. Yep, I think we're in trouble. So, hop up on the boat, duck down, crawl in here, grab the axe. Oh, there's a skull. We can use that. Go up here, get some rope. Come on, let me walk. Come on. There we go. Alright, as you can see, got a great view of the sharks, which cannot be killed. They are one-hit kills. Make sure to kill birds as often as you can, collect their feathers. You don't have to kill them. They will fly off and leave a feather every now and then, but killing them will guarantee that you'll get feathers right away. And I'm not chasing after that. There used to be a flare gun near the boat, but I believe they have changed that in one of the patches. So if you are looking for a flare gun, don't expect to find one anywhere around this boat. Wow, I am just striking out at the moment. Well, let's make this easier. First tool I'm going to make is the club. It is also the most useful in my opinion. It is much better at attacking than the plain axe. It can be upgraded. It has a nice knockdown effect. I think that's about all. And let's see how many feathers I got. 35 feathers. Let's go for a few more, and then let's try risking... Ooh, that guy's close. Let's try risking making our way to shore. The sharks will eventually move off, so we shall see. Alright, I am actually getting a lot of dropped frames, so what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to pause the video here, and I am going to go ahead and change some of my settings so that we don't have this this problem anymore. Yeah, I'm still getting a lot, so let me try a little bit more. Okay. So we are back. And we will continue. Okay, sharks are going away. Alright, let's take a shot. Head for the shore. It looks pretty good. So what I like to do is I like to camp right here, right around this big rock. It's not the safest place, but it's close to a lot of good resources, such as your fishing spots, your rabbits, trees, and luggage on the beach. If you want to go looting, that's very important. Ooh, rabbit. Rabbit. Got it. So the first thing I'm building here is this hunting shelter, and the reason for that is when it is built, you can turn and look around, and you see how there's that flag there? It'll actually put a little home screen, a home icon on your screen, so that you can see where your camp is. The most basic temporary shelter will not allow that as of right now. Sorry, I'm just keeping my eye open for cannibals. So, I am still wounded. I forgot to take my meds when I got off the plane. There we go. Much better. And for those that don't know, the hunting shelter gives you access to saving and sleeping, both two very important things in this game, as early on you will die. And you don't really want to stay awake through the night unless you're familiar with the game itself. Until you're prepared for the night, you probably should, just sleep through it. And I don't know if you saw back there, but there was a cannibal. She's scouting around, looking for food, and there is some walking around this beach right now. Most notably, me. So we're going to save this. And then I am going to pick up my crafted axe, or club. And we're just going to challenge head on. And you can see why I really like this club. Alright, so we got a minute. Let's go ahead and put down a campfire. And I'm just going to use a basic one. Basic campfires are just for cooking, some warmth at night. Oh wow, I have no leaves. It's unusual for me. There's some leaves. Can I eat these? No. Get leaves. Those are some of the snowberries that you cannot eat. Well, you can, but they will make you not sick, but they will hurt you. So let's go back here. Should have enough leaves. And that'll provide heat. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to start the walls early One of my biggest problems is getting discovered a little too soon. So we're going to go ahead and put a door here. The one thing I am not good at yet in this game is placing these walls. Come on. Oh, I had it. There we are. And as you can see, it's, well, and even that I don't like. Alright, so we're going to try it again. The reason I am putting all these down first is because once you have completed a portion of this wall, you cannot snap any more onto it. I don't need it to be that big. So if I complete this section here, I can't snap the piece I'm placing right now onto that wall. You could do it manually like this, but it won't snap into place. It won't look as nice. So, yeah, I recommend definitely doing a basic layout right at first. Even if you don't plan to complete it for a while. However, at night, the glowing of this white schematic or silhouette, whatever you want to call it, is extremely annoying. It's so bright that you can't see some things in the dark, and that can be a problem. Okay. Wow, I am so glad that there we go. So glad at the moment I don't have a lot of people watching, because, man, that's embarrassing that I can't lay down a single wall. There we go. There we go. And we are done. Well, not quite, but that's good enough for now. Also, we're going to lay down some see if we can find them here. Definitely want a sitting bench. This will allow us to regain stamina, even though oh, yeah, eating will also give you stamina. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to cook on the fire. We're going to cook some rabbit. And you should stay and watch your rabbit, because it will burn, and if it burns, you cannot eat it. Don't get too close to your fire, or you will catch yourself on fire. Okay, ready to eat. There we go. Replenished my stamina. I forgot to grab some pieces. Okay, gonna grab our axe and go for some more trees. I was going to place down a rabbit cage, a rabbit trap, but I'm going to try to get these walls up as soon as possible first. I have plenty of access to rabbits and fish. And actually, nightfall is coming soon, and when it gets dark, starts to get dark, it gets dark fast. And that is when the cannibals are most active, most aggressive. As I cut down the trees, they will be more drawn to this area. They do not like deforestation, and it will cause them to become more aggressive. I am still dropping a lot of frames, guys, so I apologize if it's a little choppy at the moment. I will correct that on my next stream, which probably won't be till later tonight. I will try to stream as often as possible. However, I do have 3 children, 2 dogs, a wife, full-time job. So, it may not be as often as I'd like, or as long as I'd like, but I definitely do want to have a quiet environment for you guys, so that you don't hear a bunch of barking and, you know, kids playing and things like that going on in the background. Yeah, the sun is nearly set. It'll get real dark in a few minutes. It didn't even take that long. Here comes the darkness. And you can see the silhouette, how it glows. It's really, really difficult to work with at night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game and sleep the night away. And I can't sleep the night away. Usually that means there's trouble in the area, and there is. We've got a little starving cannibal over here. He probably came over to investigate my fire, which is still burning, unfortunately. I usually don't like to light fires the first day for that reason. I think he's gone. I'm going to try to sleep again. So here we go. Sleep. And he must be back. And you can't see through these walls, but they can. So very detrimental at night. Very distracting. Whoa, and now we've got a problem. We've got a huge problem. There are a lot of them. That's a whole hunting party, which includes a warrior. He's got the torch. Usually your warriors will have a torch or a club on them. There's another warrior. The chief, he's got, you saw him, he's got flames coming off his back. There he is, the chief. And then there's a couple of scouts. They usually don't have anything, but I'm going to take out this chief. Oh, he's going to take me out. They are a lot tougher, but if you kill them, you still get to claim all their rewards. And I should have collected a club from him. Let's go wash up, get that blood off. Right, let's check our blood. Yep, we're clean. And here's your warrior again. Probably wondering what happened to his chief. And I'm not really sure what just happened there, so we're going to save. And I guess I will stop the stream there, as my kids will be coming home in a few minutes. Thanks for showing up for my first test stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I will get those dropped frame issue fixed for the next stream. I hope you guys come back or visit my YouTube channel. So, yeah, you guys have a good afternoon. Goodbye.